in the frame.
Sweet. Am I all the way in the frame, or am I... Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews here on location at the beautiful Maxwell Plum. You can pan around and show people what this place is. The famous beer bar in Halifax in Nova Scotia. And I'm here pissing off Jim Sear and saying I'm reviewing some beers in Nova Scotia on his watch. Anyway, I'm just kidding, I know you're joking, but we've got Sean holding the camera, and we got the legendary Geoff here. Sean, Sith's brother-in-law, who has kindly donated a lot of beer to us in the past. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick, just a quick cycle through all these here, because we got food coming and I want to be quick. I'm taking a look at the Big Spruce sampler tray. I've got 4 beers here that they have on tap from the Big Spruce lineup. I've got Yer Knot IPA. I've got the Big Spruce 9-hole yards, is it? Which is like a barrel-aged something or other. Yep. And Glenora Scotch whiskeys inside. Scotch whiskey. We've got the was it Bitter Gitter Black IPA, which is what Sith's drinking right now. And we've got the Serial Killer Oatmeal Stout, which I'm going to take a look at last. So, let's give it a look. This is the Yer Knot IPA. It's like melon and like a little bit of citrus, but like that citrus hook, but it's almost kind of like this green melon kind of smell to it. Like light and fruity, but also a little sugary. Smells good. Looks good. It's got this kind of like an amber hue to it. Maybe slightly reddish. It's hard to see in these lights. The color in the lights are not great in here. Let's put it down the hatch. Ooh. Very smooth, very drinking, easy drinking. Got a cotton candy finish and a toasted barley note coming up the back. The finish is quite dry. It's not very strongly hopped either though. And kind of dissipates into this lingering earthy bitterness as well as a little bit of soda water. It's alright. I'll give it a 3.5. Oh, I got a special delivery here. Condiments. So the next one, you know what, I'm going to wait on that one. Let's go for the Bitter Gitter Black IPA. And Sith can say something too because he's drinking the same beer behind him. He's got a bigger glass than mine. And I'm spilling all over the table. So giving it a sniff. Got a similar hop note, got that bit of a sugary melon kind of smell, but at the same time I'm getting a bit more chocolate. Actually, it's leaning more towards like a citrus of some sort. Let's see. I want to say something like a fresh cut fruit of some sort. And then Sith is shaking his head. What do you think?
I'm getting nothing from the smell.
I am getting something from this. It's not very strong, mind you. And then again, like, they can't really be because these are so ice cold, right? Yeah. Anyway, it's black. Well, it's not completely black. It's got a very deep brown appearance, and it's getting all over my fingers, so I'm going to take a sip. Whoa. That's a lot hoppier than the other one, the IPA is. Like fresh white grapefruit. There's notes of chocolate coming in the back. Maybe a sugary sweetness.
I got more roasted coffee than you.
Yeah, there's a lot of roast coming up in the aftertaste. But I do get a lot of white grapefruit in there, or some sort of grapefruit. It's like breakfast. It's not a bad black IPA, but I'm going to agree with Sith before we started recording.
Wait, whoa.
What?
You sure that's a black IPA?
Tastes like black IPA.
You sure that's a black IPA?
Yes, I'm sure that's a black IPA. Third glass, black IPA. I'm telling you, the third glass is the Bitter Gitter.
Alright.
And I understand it. I mean, it's alright. I think the Moosehead one was done better. That one was smoother and well put together. It's just so weird to say about Moosehead. I still like it. 3.75 out of 5. And what do you think? If yours is indeed the same beer?
I think it's about a 325.
3.25? Alright. Moving right along, let's take a look at the Serial Killer Oatmeal Stout.
Ah, yes, that's why. That's why it's a nice dark one. I remember that one.
I am getting the burger behind me. Yeah, that's what I can smell. Like, it's masked. There's not enough smell here to get a hold of. I'm smelling that delicious hamburger. Alright. That one, on the other hand, is almost black as night. I mean, it's still got a ruby redness around the bottom edges, but it looks delicious, so long. It's kind of thin for a stout.
It's an oatmeal stout.
You get the oatmeal, and it's got this chocolate, bits of roast coffee, a tad sugary, a bit smoky. I'm definitely getting some kind of smoke in it. But it doesn't have that thick, meaty body that an oatmeal stout usually does have. Like St. Ambrose, you could almost pour it on your pancakes. This one, it's a bit more drinkable, but at the same time it's a little weaker. Not that I mind it too much. I like it. I'm going to give that a 3.5 out of 5. And I've saved the best for last on this marathon of beer. This is the, this one here is the, was it the 9 yards? The whole 9 yards? And what was the description of that?
Scotch ale.
Scotch ale.
Fortified with whiskey.
Fortified with whiskey, so it's got Glenora 10-year added to it.
Running at 6.7% alcohol.
Dude, that's not...
27 IBUs.
I thought you were reading it up there or something.
Nope.
Just watching that really old Habs game.
I'm watching that really old Habs game where Patrick Waugh was still in net.
You just let it in.
All right, focus.
All right. Refocus.
I'm allowed to be distracted. You're not.
Right. Now this is Big Spruce's seasonal for right now.
Yep. Oh, this was a Stanley Cup final game.
I almost get like a little tiny bit of cotton candy or something, but I don't get anything at all. Maybe my senses have been masked by the last 3 beers that I've done in rapid succession. But I'm getting nothing. Let's put her down the hatch. They're right, there is a bit of a smokiness to it. Peat smoke, but it's also very light. The alcohol is well masked, there's nothing to it. But there's maybe a little bit of cotton candy sweetness, there's a bit of smoke, perhaps a touch of toasted grain, but I'm guessing at this point there's really not much here. Have you had this one before, Jeff? I was hoping I was saving the best for last because I was really excited to try this one. And while it's not bad, and you can definitely taste the Scotch whiskey in it, it's nothing to write home about. Give it a 3.25.
All right.
Anyway, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review at Maxwell's Plum. We will talk to you folks later. Talk to you later. Cheers.